Hey guys, Hugo here, and I wanted to go ahead and upload just a really quick video showing how to do an oil and filter change on a 2015 Hyundai Sonata Eco. That last part being very important. This is the Eco model, which is the 1.6 liter turbo, which is different than the 2.0 liter turbo and the 2.4 liter non-turbo that Hyundai has in the Sonata. Apparently changing the oil and filter is different on all three models, so I wanted to just start off really quick. This is my first time doing the oil change on this car. Previously I had gone to the dealership and to a mechanic and they've done it for me, no problem. This time around I wanted to do it myself, and the process was a little bit more difficult than I expected, so I thought I'd make a video and hopefully help somebody else who had the same questions I did. At first I was having difficulty figuring out where the oil drain plug was as well as the filter location, because we also have a 2014 Hyundai Santa Fe, the long wheelbase model, the 3.3 liter one, and that one, the oil filter is located on top of the engine compartment. Very easy to access. Not the case with this car. This car, as well as the other Sonatas, it's on the bottom of the car, but unlike the other Sonatas, this one doesn't have easy access to the drain plug as well as to the oil filter. You have to actually remove this whole entire panel from the bottom in order to access them, because there's no cutouts or anything, and there's no areas that you can remove off of this piece to be able to quickly access the oil drain plug as well as the filter, which was kind of annoying. So let's go down there and I could show you exactly what I'm talking about and kind of give you a quick I guess tour of how to remove that panel. Anyways, let me see if you can see. You should be able to see. I have a light on my forehead right now to kind of help illuminate down here. So there's the oil filter right there, and here is the oil drain plug. I've already drained the oil. I've already installed the new filter. That's the new filter. The old one's right there with the old oil. And just for reference, this car does require oil viscosity of 5W30. I'm going with synthetic oil just because I buy into the hype, and ultimately I don't know enough about cars to tell you which one's better than the other. They sold me on synthetic, so I got synthetic. But anyway, as you can see, because of this location of the filter and the oil drain plug, you cannot access it unless you remove that big cover back there. And thankfully, to remove it, you don't have to remove this part. There is connecting screws here, and there, as well as one here on this side right there, and then one on the other side that connects this piece to that cover, that you do have to remove those in order to remove the cover. Other than that, there are screws that are on the rear right here, and then also on the rear over there. They're pretty straightforward. Once you get under the car and look at the cover, you can see which screws need to be removed, because those are individual to that cover, and then these are the ones that are shared with this front cover. But keep in mind, you don't have to remove the entire part. This entire part also. And that cover slides. That cover that I removed over there slides into here over this part. It slides into it right here. You screw it in, bada bing, bada boom. You're back in business. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else on this car is pretty straightforward. The over the top here you have the oil. Where's the thing? Right here. Duh! It almost literally bit me. Right there. That's where you put the new oil in. So obviously you do have to remove the turbo GDI cover to access that, but that's simple enough. You simply just pop it off. It's got little prongs there that clip on. There's 4 of them. That's what it looks like on the cover, and this is what the prongs look like right here. Right there. There's 4 of these. One there, one there, one there, and the last one right there. So you just kind of just pops into place. There's another one in the middle. I didn't see one on the cover that goes to the middle. Let's have a look and be sure. No, there isn't one. So I don't know what that one's there for. Either way, not a big deal. But you just, when you're done putting the oil in, checking it, making sure the levels are okay, you just pop it back on and you're good. You're in business. To remove it, the same thing. You just kind of do one side at a time and it just kind of pops off. You don't got to put too much force. Don't worry about breaking anything. There's no screws, no nothing. It just pops off, just like with the other Hyundai models. But that's it, guys. I hope this video helps somebody. If you like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. This is my first take. I'm not no great production value here or anything, just something really quick and dirty. Just my goal with this video is to hopefully help somebody else, because even though oil and filter changes are not very technical things, some people may not have the time, or they might not feel comfortable committing to a job that's a little bit bigger, like having to remove something like that. They might not want to commit to something like that, and they might just feel more comfortable taking it to the dealer or taking it to a shop, have them do it. So hopefully I was able to help somebody with this video. All right, talk to you in the next one. See ya.